So this is my work. Everything will be all right in a photography exhibit right there. Scarab Club, Detroit Institute of Art is right behind me. And I don't want to take this home. It's not meant to go with me. It's meant to go on an adventure with someone else. Also, I had heard from the inside, sort of, that this piece was epic in that visitors didn't think that it was aesthetically pleasing or that it's not even art. And these are quotes, that it was epic. And I don't have anything to say to that, but I want to show you something.
Gerhard Richter said, you get so used to photos, you think you know the people in them, but that's not true. You know the world of the photos, but not the world they photographed. The photos create a world, but we don't know what's happening outside the frame.
So let me show you what's happening outside the frame for that photo. This is rubble, right? It used to be an apartment complex. There's millions of these in Detroit, but sometimes even for people who have seen this a million times, like myself, there's some that strike you. And this one always struck me, so I kept coming back and taking photos of the post-demolition site. And I found this rope right here tied to this thing, and I kept taking photos of it at different angles, and it wasn't working. And I came back and back and back, and finally I looked up, and up there you see that knot, wherever, it's over there somewhere. I don't know why anybody would tie a knot to the electrical line, the power line, but there's something that struck me about it. It worked, and to me, I think subconsciously, to me, it felt like a symbolic gesture of trying not to slip into the darkness here. You're holding on to something like Michael in The Lost Boys when he doesn't want to let go of the train tracks. Is that a good reference? It felt like it was a way of holding on, and those little moments, when I can't understand anything about growing up here, those are the moments where I feel connected to it, because I can sympathize with feeling like you're going to slip away, that you don't mean anything, or that, you know, you're fighting just to stay alive. And I mean, look at this. You could say this is lost. This is dead. This is not staying alive. But then you come here and you look up and you see something like that gripping onto the wire, like, I'm not letting go. To me, that's a beautiful and a dark moment. And that's the world outside the frame. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it shouldn't mean anything. But that's what that photo is to me. It could be something completely different to anybody else looking at it, but there you go. That's what it is.